What is up? Welcome in. My name is Binks. If you're already here, thank you so much for being here. Like the dang stream, for watching the VOD. Thank you for being here. DK Top Shot with the real first, the true first even. Welcome the frick in, baby.
You're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
I don't know if that sounds good or bad.
Games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece.
Never not been a true first. So true. So insanely true. Ooh, what's up? You're all having a great old day. What's up, Gar Saxon? What's up, Kyle? What's up, Mama? You were missed. I'm so happy to be back. I survived the blip. I was unaffected by the blip. I'm a rare person who didn't even get affected by it.
Welcome to the stream.
It's like I slept through it, you know?
Like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Binks, Binks.
What's up, no slaw extra toast?
Binks, Binks, Binks. And don't.
What's up with Bullseye discarding Swarm like 20 times? I literally don't even know what Bullseye does. I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally don't know what the ability of the card is. Give me a second here. Maybe I can help answer. Bullseye is a 3/3 that says activate, discard all cards that cost 1 or less in your hand. Afflict that many different enemy cards with -2 power. I don't know, man. It sounds like a lot of things.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
I don't know why I would discard Swarm like 20 times. That sounds like too many times.
Binks, Binks.
This is what we hear. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Binks, Binks.
What's up? Fairly Gill. Welcome in, Fairly Gill. Thank you so much. No slaw extra toast for the gritty geese. We love gritty geese. Yes, we do, folks.
Like and subscribe. Binks, Binks.
Did I have fun with my friends? I had an amazing time. It was one of the best. It was a really good trip. The person I went to visit there is playing Snap during the band make you outlaws. Sure, man. Like a cool outlaw way, not like a bad outlaw way. Like a good outlaw, like an anti-villain, like an anti-hero type outlaw, not like a, you know, pillaging type outlaw. I should probably put some music on. I always get so scared when there's no music happening. Dr. Batman. Thanks so much for the 4 months, Dr. Batman. Try Bullseye Arnhem Dakin combo. Sounds like a great plan. Normally, I would just tell people to not tell me what to do. I was literally, as I was reading that, I was readying my response, like pulling it back like a musket, where you like fill the musket and you're ready to shoot back. I was loading up to tell you not to tell me what to do, but that actually sounds like a blast to do on my day back. I tell you what. Well, so a game where I get to make really big numbers and not have to worry about stuff. So that you might actually just, I might just do that like immediately. We'll see. Where did I go? I went to Austin, Texas. Many people are saying it's the best city in Texas. I can't say that for certain. I've only been to Dallas for like 2 days once since being an adult. I went there a couple more times as a kid, but as an adult, I've only been to the 2 cities. But I actually loved Austin. Austin was an insane amount of fun. Ben Johnson went to the Bears? Dude, I was so sure we were going to mess that up, man. I was so sure we were going to mess that up. Because I kind of wanted the Lions to win more in the playoffs, but when they lost, I was like, okay, well, maybe we get Ben Johnson in the week, and then 2 days later, boom. Nah, we weren't off-season champs, too. Well, I guess 3 years ago was... 3 years ago, we got the haul, right? We got the haul for the first-round pick for Bryce Young. Arguably, we have won the off-season 3 years in a row, except we... still are bad somehow. Did I jump in the new Bizarre patch? Hell yeah. I love that Rainad's doing breakdowns of the Bizarre patches. Really cool. But Austin was so much fun. If y'all know anything about Austin food, there's one particular place people will generally mention as like the GOAT food in Austin. And that is Franklin's Barbecue. And your boy Binks stood in line for 2 hours straight to get some Franklin's Barbecue. And let me tell you, it did not meet the expectations that I had. It blew them out of the fucking water, dude. It was legitimately top 5 food I've ever had in my life, and probably will make all other barbecue not taste very good afterwards, man. Yeah, 2 hours is like a pretty tame wait for Franklin's. It has a 2-hour wait every single day. They have like chairs outside that you can use to sit. I did see that, Jason Miller. If you go back to the video, I left a comment on it. Mike Jansen, that's a great way to put it. Like, legitimately, I straight up don't believe you, DK Top Shot. But that is what someone from Dallas would say. I literally broke my brain. I like didn't understand that food could taste like that. My roommate's a flavor chemist. I was telling him that he has to go there for science. There's a wedding happening inside. That's so base to get married at a barbecue place. Freaking love that, man. Yeah, there's a YouTuber called Nando who kind of, you guys remember, does Cozy still doing Cozy TV, or did he stop that once Rivals popped off? I'm not sure. But Cozy was doing this thing that was like Cozy TV, where it was like comic book, like breakdowns of comic book characters, like origin stories and stuff. This guy named Nando Cuts was like did something somewhat similar. It seems like when I was looking through his content. And he was doing a lot of stuff with Snap stuff. And he did a video about he just commented on my comment. He did a video talking about how he's not gonna make Marvel Snap related stuff anymore. Like he's not gonna do releases that line up with when Marvel Snap stuff came out. And 2 minutes into the video, he literally says, I don't even know if the content creators who play this game like even like Marvel. Like there's this one guy, I'm not gonna name him, that gets me really mad because every time Agnita's on the page, he calls him Magento. And I can't believe that anyone would possibly ever do that. I thought Magento was kind of a big bad of the Marvel series. This is very funny. That's not his name, that's what I'm saying, man. Who said that? It's called, someone posted it above. Namdo or Nando Cuts or something. This is really funny, man. They had a video that came out called I'm Quitting Snap. If you look at the Discord, if you go in the Discord, if you look in the Discord, there's links to it. But no, Austin was so much fun. There's like in the city of Austin, there's a pitch and putt place where you can you can pitch. You can like pitch. It's like a 90 to 100 yard golf course, which is really fun. His comment of mispronunciations was weird. I get a passion for comments, but his comment seems really harsh. Well, the funny thing is that he fell for the joke that I actually think it's... I think he's mad that... I think he's mad that he actually thought that I didn't know what the character was called, which makes it so much funnier. Because it seems like he actually thinks that I don't... like, it's really funny. To me, it's hilarious, dude. It's really good, man. It's so funny. You know, you can get anyone with stuff like that, man. You never know. It's very funny. Yo, thank you so much, Mike Jansen. Thank you so much, Battle Kitty. Thank you too so much for the subscriptions. I appreciate you. They have a great comedy scene bringing Austin. What was the name of the place I went to? Like Bricks and something Cellar. Let me try and find the name of it. The Creek in the Cave. I went to the Creek in the Cave for stand-up, which has been really, really fun. The Creek in the Cave was really, really cool. We got to see A bunch of people on open mic, which is good. No, yeah, Creek in the Cave. Creek in the Cave. That was really fun. We went to a jazz bar called the Elephant Club, which was really, really nice. Yeah, dude, Cam Patterson was there. Dude, wait, that... Oh, yeah. I was going to say, how the hell did you know that? What's up, dude? Yeah, Cam Patterson was there, who was... Cam Patterson was there, who apparently has been on, like, Kill Tony a bunch. Yo, Mr. Willock! Thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, I should tell some embarrassing stories now. Nah, there weren't any. My yeah, it was me and my like very best friend all through like middle school and high school and stuff. Who actually lived with me like senior year of high school. I've been supposed to basically visit him for 14 years, I think, about in Austin. I never had, because he'd just come and visit like Chicago once a year, so we kind of get our fill. But yeah, it was a great trip, man. I definitely want to go down again. So we were telling him about I was telling him about Franklin's, about how it blew our minds. Casey Rocket headlines there all the time. Just got his first special there. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's really, really cool. You never made it to Austin? Hey man, no time like the present, brother. No time like the present. Okay, so oh my gosh, we have a hype train too. Let's get the hype train song on. Thank you so much for the hype train. Let's go get some subs in here. Let's get it.
Hype train.
Taylor, see, I'm a bit of a music creator as well.
Hype train. Hype train. Hype train. It's a hype train.
We also had the worst bartender experience.
Hype train.
We already had a potentially the worst bartender experience of all time. This girl who was like hammered
Hype train.
was our bartender at this weird little bar, and she like was conversation hosting, like conversation hostaging every person that she was going over and talking to. Like, we sat down, she said she'd be over to us in 20 minutes. We sat down, she's like, don't go to the bar, I'll be with you in 20 minutes. We sat down, she's talking to someone 2 feet away from us. Frozor, thank you so much for the 19 months. Frozor, I appreciate you. Thank you all so much. Keep the hype train going. Mike Jansen, Battle Kitty, Citizen Zero Prime. Thank you all so much for the Prime so far. Dr. Batman, Battle Kitty, Mr. Willock. Thank you all so much. Frozor43, appreciate y'all. She stood next to someone literally 5 feet away from us and talked at them when they clearly didn't want to talk to her for 10 minutes. Walked to the people next to us who my friend knew. Talked at them for like 15 minutes and started getting like snappy at one point. Right in front of us. As we were just sitting there clearly waiting for her to take our order. Then turned over to us. Asked what we wanted to order. Tried to start a tab. We gave her the card to start the tab, and then she just started talking to the person next to us again, and then 5 minutes later, be like, why do I have this? What is this? And then we told her what we wanted to drink. Then she would go and turn to the other 2 people, talk with them. Yo! Iship! Thanks so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Started talking to the person next to us, asked us again what our drinks were. Then she said, oh, I want to do a fire thing. Can one of you guys order a fire drink? And we were both like, I don't know. I asked her what I should order because I wanted a vodka drink that wasn't too sweet. And then she was just like, I don't know. What do you want? You tell me. And I was like, I was looking for a recommendation. Like, what's something that's vodka, like not super sweet? She's like, I guess like a vodka soda then, right? Just real mean. Real rude. What's up, Alloy? And then she's like, oh yeah, like I want to make one of you a fire drink. We're like, you know, we kind of ordered what we ordered. We'd like those drinks. She's like, fine, I'm just going to bring you a fire drink. And then you're not going to have to worry about it. And I'll just make you pay for it. Yo, Gar Saxon. Thank you so much for the 5 community gifted subs. Super appreciate it. You just got a gifted sub from Gar Saxon. Make sure to send some love. Go with the vodka gimlet next time. Giblets are all right. Usually they use the sweetened lime juice, which I don't like.
This is what we got. Everybody's a big
It was like a
fan.
premium cocktail bar. I wanted like a cool cocktail that they had. And then she goes back to make our drinks. Takes about 20 minutes. And we can see her the whole time. We can see her like yelling and arguing with people at the bar because she's probably doing the same shit to all these people. I think they had asked for their tab like 5 times and they just weren't doing anything.
This is what we got. Everybody's a big fan.
And then we're just sitting there. She finally brings our drink back. I try to ask her if she had closed out her tab, and she just turns her shoulder and walks away, looking all mad after she does her fire thing because we didn't get too excited about it. And then we don't even know if we closed her tab because she just left and she went out the back door. I have no idea what happened to her. I'm like a real winner. It was crazy, man. It was one of those things where like I just couldn't understand why a person would be like that.
This is what we got. Everybody's a big fan.
Sounds like the kind of person if you don't tip, she rips you apart. Yeah, I bet that she like I was saying I bet that she freaking talks shit about us not closing our tab at the end of the night. Bartender, more like bar offender. Oh, Gucciolini. That's a great name. Slides out the tongue. She didn't seem like a psycho. She's one of those people who'd like talk about how mean she was. You know these people? Have you met one of these people? Who, like talks about how she's like so mean. She's such a bitch. Like that's like a good trait. Like that's like a good thing to be. It was wild. Yo! Taylor, thank you, buddy, for using your Twitch Prime with me. Taylor didn't know he could use a Twitch Prime to subscribe for free, but maybe you do too. Someone who exclusively plays Clog. I understood that reference. Appreciate you, dude. I'm a baddie. Let's go. I'm just so catty and quirky. I'm just such a fucking bitch. I'm just so mean to people. You've thought about not being mean to people? You seem to be fighting in a bad mood. I wonder if there's some kind of correlation. God, everyone talking to me is always so rude. It's like, are they? You sure about that? You sure it's them? You sure about that? Baba Damien, thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you. What's up, Indie Medic? How do you see options for different subscription tiers? I don't know. It's sometimes weird on mobile, but I'm pretty sure usually what you could do is just like click on the subscribe button and it'll show it. Thank you all so much for getting the hype train going. Thank you all so much for supporting the hype train. I appreciate it. Hype train is still going if you want to help out. I believe if you just hit the subscribe button, there are the 3 different levels that you can check out on. And on mobile, I think specifically on Apple, you have to go in to the browser. Mama Dragons. You have to go into the browser, is what I've usually heard. I had to play Contest of Champions during the snap ban. It was something. It's the fighting game, right? Either that or go to one of the jobs or the places where servers are mean on purpose. Yeah, but she wasn't like funny mean. She was like make you feel uncomfortable mean. Like it wasn't a fun experience, even if we were in it for that. It wasn't it wasn't a good time for either of us. What's snap ban? Yeah, man, I'm so happy that I was on vacation during the US banning of Snapchat, man. I'm sorry if anyone was messed up with that. That sucked. It sucked. Yeah, either way, you definitely want to go to the mobile website because it costs more on the mobile app for sure. It's actually a great call out. Actually a great call out ally. You weren't joking? Yeah, Snap was banned on the US for like 4 days. Because ByteDance, who owns Newverse, also owns TikTok. The one Chicago place, Dick's Last Resort, I think it's what it's called, right? Sounds right. Ooh, how's everyone doing? I hope that you're having a good day. I need 400 more tokens. This is probably a decent trade, right? How much are tokens normally? Ever know how much tokens are normally? Like, is 3,500 gold for 3,000 tokens good? Straight up. Oh, what's up, Romek? Lions lost on Saturday and went to open that too, but you lost that. Not a great day. Yeah, but look at the bright side. At least you lost Ben Johnson, your defensive and offensive coordinator, and your offensive line coach already. So that's pretty good. 1,000 tokens is $100. Yeah, approximately. Yeah. Wait, we can do that. That's a good point. We can click this. 400. So 400 would be 520. That's actually a decent rate then, right? Let's get this cool Nimrod. Oh, dude, the background of this is cooks, dude. Legit, the background of this goes so hard. All right, cool. The upcoming anti-venom bundles is insanely broken. Yeah, especially if you don't have anti-venom. Yeah, they changed that, Mr. Penguin, somewhat recently. Bullseye. This is a deck that I made for, well, this wouldn't work anymore now that Hydra Bob got nerfed. I'm thinking about a deck for, that new card that they showed. It's like the 613 or whatever, where if every card is a different number, raise them up. I feel like that card is going to be fucking broken, dude. I feel like that card is going to be absolutely bonkers. But this is like a concept deck I was building. I'd have to rebuild it because obviously Hydration Robert isn't there. Go to Nuver Shop. I'm good. I really don't like to do that personally. I understand it's probably a better rate to do stuff like that, but I don't like to. Yeah, he's just right. Plus on whiff. I 100% agree with that. Yeah, we're gonna do Bullseye deck and nonsense for sure. We'll just trash this. I legitimately think that'll be the best card they've ever printed if they do it. Every single deck will be running it. But I mean, you know, you can just Shadow King a bunch of shit. So I did see that in the announcement they called him Hydration Robert. I think that shit's funny as hell. Okay, so the Dakin combo, how it works. We now have two different ways of discarding, because I used to run Killmonger in there. Bullseye. You probably still want Scorn in the deck. Maybe. Frigga? I don't think Frigga would be good. Frigga's probably... Like, if you're just playing Dakin, Frigga, Dakin... I guess they're both 16s. Yeah, actually, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe Frigga is okay. Dakin, Frigga, Dakin... MODOK is just like fine, right? Can't do the Bullseye line with that though. Then you want Zola. Obviously Zola is the main line. You don't need too much other discard stuff, right? We could do, actually, I kind of like the idea of Scorn. Because if a Scorn hit hits Dakin, too. The Scorn hit, like, hits Dakin. It could be really big. Yeah, I'd probably want a magic. Want to play probably like Morbius and Ravona. We could play Super Giant. Wongers? I feel like Wongers might be win more. Maybe not. Bullseye makes this really interesting because you could just play Bullseye out early. Which is pretty cool. No, Swarm is bad, I think. I don't think Swarm is good. The problem with Swarm is that, like, you sometimes run into hand space issues, and Swarm makes those worse. Like, the Dak and Frigga line, we're probably also going to run into some pretty bad hand space issues. Like a 1 cost here. Calling Wing, I don't think we need any other ways to discard cards. We have Bullseye and MODOK with magic. X23, the problem with X23 is if you discard it, it could land in the Dakin lane that we want to Zola. I think it adds some additional problems potentially. Yeah, Mika's probably fine, right? Mika's probably totally fine. Someone said we're going to do Dakin Shenanigans, right? That's a great name for the deck. You said Dakin Nonsense? I'm going to change it to Dakin Shenanigans and still credit you. Elite Marshmallow. Because you inspired me to make a better name. Can't do MODOK, so let's do... I stepped on a dinosaur Lego. You thought that I picked the wrong deck there. You would think that. You would think so. Cape Bishop? Nah, Cape Bishop gives us hand space issues. I do think Dakin is a gamer. I agree with this. I was wondering if I wanted to... Hey man, this is going to hurt if this goes to Quantum Realm, actually. Yeah, it really sucks. Let's try this. Ouch. When I forgot Wong, what does it do? I don't really know what it would do if we did that. Yeah, we bricked pretty hard here. It's okay. It's actually, we probably should have retreated that turn. Hey Banks, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit and the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You guys talk about shenanigans? Oh! Shenanigans, also the name of the restaurant from the movie Waiting. Probably inspired by the prior. What's up, Dark Rizzler? I know that's not your name, but it's what I thought about when I saw your name. Yeah, I want to get multiple Dakins. The ideal line is Dakin, Zola on the Dakin, and MODOK. And then you get 3 32 power Dakins. Yeah, I like Ravona in the deck, even if only 2 cards work with it. They're very important 2 cards. The deck is very dependent on drawing Dakin. Now, can we potentially adjust the deck to not be so dependent? Potentially. If we wanted to. I don't know if we want to or need to. Is the thing. I might want this. Plus, if I were to play there, the biggest problem if I would have played right is that they would get the benefit of it and I wouldn't. It's a good hit, man. Let's play it out. I should probably leave here with no Dakin in hand, but... No Dakin and no Zola, mind you. But Supergiant's very annoying for them. Could do this. Yeah, maybe we could run Panther in the deck. That's actually a pretty good idea. Just having Wong Zola Panther like just beats a lot of decks. And it's a 1-card inclusion. I think that's probably something we would look to add into the deck. We could score next turn if we want. Good time. I got Frega here. I knew you were in the deck. Let's just try it. We usually lose, but... do I want the 2 points on the field or the 2 points to land somewhere? I guess we just go 2 points on the field. There's nothing to really use with this Hercules, which is kind of nice. You want me to take Bullseye out of the deck? Is that what you're saying? It's a ridiculous thing to say. There's a lot of better decks you run this right now. Welcome to the channel, baby. Welcome to the channel, Dark Rizzler. Alright, we're gonna have like 42 points right and 30 something points left. I'm pretty sure we win. Pretty handedly, too. And we got null value, man. They might think they're safe. No, no, no. There's a little surprise for you, Buster. Wasn't even fucking close, dude. It wasn't even close, bro. What happened, man? What? I feel like they just thought they were winning so much and I wasn't doing anything, and then they didn't realize what I was up to. They didn't realize my insidious plan. Yeah, I do think we should have Black Panther backup plan. But what do we remove? Great question. I could probably cut Ravonna. Ravonna's nice because you can play her early, but... Long Panther Odin just beats a lot of decks. Snap Frigon Torch, don't think about anything else. I mean, it's true, man. Imagine we lost this game forever. Now imagine if you bought the season pass 5 minutes before the ban. That would suck. I mean, I don't know. It wouldn't, would it suck? It'd kind of be a bit of a nothing burger. I don't know what I'm doing. Just play there. Like the Morbius and the Meek don't even get that big. They're just kind of like nice to have type beat, you know? Okay. Victory. Hello, Nate, the Great Martin. How are you? Were you also on vacation when Snap was gone in the US? Because that was cool. My friend I was with was like kind of apologetic, saying like, I'm so sorry you're going through this a couple of times, because he's a very nice dude. And like literally the whole time from the moment it happened, I was just like, I'm just going to pretend like it's not happening and not get nervous about it, because there's nothing I can do. And then if I get home and it's still gone, I will be nervous about it. And then it was fixed. Sometimes putting in your head in the sand is the way to go, man. Everyone says that. I shouldn't be playing Scorn out of my hand. What am I doing? You're curious if the next season pass will be buyable? I would imagine that they're going to continue monetizing the game. Yeah, I think that's a pretty surefire bet. You could have just used a VPN. So I'm a content creator for this game, and a lot of my livelihood revolves around this game. If for a long period of time, a huge portion of people in the United States could not play this game, my job would be in pretty significant jeopardy, is the big thing, you know? That's more the worry. I'm not sure what if I should have played a card there. Ooh, let me try and activate it. And activate it in time. You haven't played a month and still watch you? I mean, you're not incorrect in saying that. But one thing you can't really do is just like expect because you do something that everyone else will follow the same patterns, you know? I actually don't know if they've discarded or destroyed my Dakin yet. I'm pretty sure they haven't, right?
All systems go.
I don't know what I'd do. This probably loses. This never wins. What am I doing? I just can't draw deck, and man, he's stuck at the bottom of the deck, bro. My Monarch left, I want to win Baxter building. It gives me 8 additional points. Grant the serenity to accept things I cannot change and change things I cannot accept. So true. Most people can't play football but still watch the Bears. It's true, man. So I'm glad so many people that have the opinion that if no one in the US could ever play Snap anymore, my job wouldn't be in jeopardy at all. Stuck like this to make you wish you missed original Chavez. Yeah. Original Chavez kind of rules, man. I keep drawing like Frigga, Meek, and Morbius. I just can't find my damn Dakin, man. Give me a Dakin, man. Or give me more Morbii. Just play Rivals? So true. Brett. I just want to draw Dakin, man. Nah, it's usually kind of whatever, DK. What's up? Crable Trip was great, man. Hope this works. It might. Yeah, I don't think it's that serious, Secret Agent Bill. I don't think that them doing that or not doing that probably mattered that much. I think I win? I'm pretty sure I win. Especially if Scorn goes on Dakin. That'd be crazy, man. Oh, we win these, baby. This deck is doing some explosive final turns, man. Yeah, when you draw Jack and the deck is really good, man. Huge overcommit right. I think I did a huge overcommit left, maybe. Their overcommit right was less than mine on left, and they got 20 free points from the location. I just don't think they were expecting that. Yeah, we haven't played Bullseye yet. Thank you for drawing me a one-cost card. Oh my gosh, it's Bullseye and Deccan! Very exciting. I wish Bullseye was like a 2-2. It'd make him way better.
Gotta run, hun.
I'm out of space, man. But we are winning in, I think we probably... Oof. I'd still put our odds to beat this. This is actually bad for them, because now they can't do any more discards. I don't think they're going to beat us here. I guess if they fill, then they can. We're only going to get one extra. Man, we messed up. We had to play out a card at some point. This is why I kind of like Ravona, because like when you do this line, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. And you have to play a card before. Like I should have played the Scorn out of hand if I had more tact with the deck. Because now we're kind of screwed. Snap is still broke for you? What do you mean it's broke for you? Oh, love zones, add cards here. In. Yeah, I guess if Hell Kitchen never hit, we'd be fine, right? Zola Dagon for more shards? I only get one more is the problem. So when I play Zola out, I only have one hand space, so I only have 2 shards. That's why I had to run. If I could do 3 shards, I'd be fine. I just, the Hell's Kitchen kind of stopped me from doing it. Bears coaching hire, it's the best thing that we've ever done, man. I cannot believe we didn't mess it up. They actually opened the pocketbook and just paid the best guy in the market a great deal. It's a miracle, man. We didn't hire another fucking dork. Can't download the app on Apple devices, and neither web shop nor the shop on the phone works for you? Oh, it's like Apple's still messed up from it? That's weird. Yo, Tarot Club, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Hot location? Question mark? Needs an update. It's longer in the App Store. Common Apple L, I'm afraid. I wanted to play Juggernaut here. I'm just going to let them have it. The numbers in this deck are really annoying. Damn it. least it wasn't Modok. Modok would have really sucked. What a ridiculous pull, man. Just thinking about how if I top decked Modok, maybe it'd be, or if I top deck Wong, maybe it'd be okay. No, that was a freaking lie, man. Maybe I shouldn't have played Scorn here. No, my hand would have been full, right? No, I shouldn't have played Scorn. That was a misplay. That's alright. We're learning the deck here. What does Dakin do in this deck besides double up a couple of times? It's like the whole driving force behind the deck. Kind of like everything that the deck does in many ways. I mean, there's a chance they kill this Limbo, but...
I want the throne.
Pretty good, man. If you double up 3 times, how big can Gag get? 4 plus 3 equals 7.
Escaped.
I don't think you know what the word double means, my brother. I don't think... I don't know. I think you might just not know what that word means, which is just fine, man. To be fair, 4 plus 3 is 7. We do have a point there. We got a Marvel Rivals enjoyer. One times one is 2. Yo, you got the first actor who played War Machine in the chat. Very exciting. Oh, it's okay, Faber Fabes. Faber Fabes. This deck doesn't work very well against Clogmen. Aha! Joke's on you, hit Morbius. It's 9 plus 10, 21. It's pretty close, man. Is Elon gonna buy Marvel Snap? Probably not, dude. Seems a little too hard for him. Or does he know how to play Path of Exile, am I right?
You won't need this anymore.
What do you think, chat? You think we got him? Got him right where we want him? I mean, if we still lose to Hood and all that. Unless they go middle. If they go middle, we can win. But they almost assuredly go cannonball. Cannonball left, right? If they did cannonball middle for some reason, we could win. But yo, Darkling Crow, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Busy making rockets. He do be doing that. That is kind of his thing. I'm doing great, man. How are you doing tonight? I throw in ads after this game. Make sure to remind me. Ben Broad said draft is nowhere near close to done. That hurts, man. They should make it nearly close to done instead. Is this a hot location? It must be, right? Where's he working on the Chinese version of SAP? Does make him a lot of money, I'm sure. Got an Airshim enjoyer in the house. I'm gonna have to get scoring out of hands. Back and landing middle is actually gonna be massive. We'll snap once we get Zola. Like the voice lines are all in Chinese and stuff. Well, the voice lines in the voice lines for you know, all the different languages are in different languages. It's not just, that's like the least surprising thing about it, I would say. And I got scored out of hand, but I'm still in the same position I was in. Or I'm only getting 2 hits. What did I mess up? Why is it different this game?
Minions to me.
Draw your Muramasa shard. No limbo? That's not what I'm talking about. I still have yet to use Bullseye, by the way. Play around Goliath by playing this here. And we still have to top deck, maybe we shouldn't have done Super Giant. Still have to top deck Zola to do anything. I think she did. Let's get to 28. I don't know. We'll praise. We get murked by Goliath here. I feel like I had a game like 4 games ago that,
Hell, can you understand
I had a game like 4 games ago where the same situation and same group of cards got played in a row, except I didn't play Scorn out of hand. And then we lost because of it. Damn, lost by 1 point. Isn't that Hell's Kitchen? Yeah, we had Hell's Kitchen in the last. It was the exact same problem. We said because of Hell's Kitchen we had to play the card. Maybe I discarded another card or something. All right, chat, we're going to 3 minutes of ads. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $6. You can check see if you Twitch Prime subscription available. By clicking the subscribe button, use the little Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you in 3 minutes. See you. Style should be better, but it's not. So true, dude. You could be like a Democratic politician with saying shit like that, man. You could lead the Green Party with that shit, bro. I've literally never played Bullseye. I've been playing this deck for 30 minutes, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know if I don't know. I feel like I need to retool the deck. The deck seems to be weird and frail. Might have to get some. I don't know what I have to do. We should work. We should work on it though. I don't know if I need to change anything. Is the problem? I think I just need more of a sample size to know. Like the Frigga line feels terrible. I really don't see how you win with the Frigga line. In today's modern age of Snap. How's everyone else doing? You guys having a good time? You having a good day? I'm not going to stream too much today. When you don't stream for a week and you try and come back and stream, it's like your brain fucking hurts the whole time, man. She only seems to work optimally in move bounce. I mean, those Victoria hand decks, I think I was wrong that she shouldn't be in those Victoria hand decks. The fact that she makes Victoria hand a 2/7 is really good. Scorn sucks here. I need to have a small card so I can get out of hand, though. But I guess my point is that I'm getting Scorn out of hand. Maybe it's just bad. Makari, the problem with Makari is that we have to have a Zola lane, and Makari has 1 and 3 to just like ruin my day. X23 is the same problem, unfortunately. It's just a little feast or famine. We had Ravona, we swapped it for Black Panther to have a backup plan. We just haven't hit it yet. Like I said, I think I'm going to play it for 30 more minutes and then we'll try and make some changes. Because I've never had Black Bolt or Bullseye even on the field to play. So I think it's a trap a lot of times to make changes to a deck too early when you've never seen like the actual lines come out. Oh, speak of the devil, it's Dark Rizzler. Best of luck to you, Dark Rizzler. Hey, Black Cat. to just give our Morbius 2 points and have a cheaper... I don't know. Iron Patriot, eh? That's a good card, man. Second Time Doll. The hell was that, man? What are like the rocks from like the background was in front of New York? That's fucking, that was weird. Oh, is there a thing that they're gonna film me there? That'd be pretty annoying. But it should be fine, right? Because of Oscorp. Insanely rude, but I literally just put that there. Shit, Typhoid Mary. I literally don't have any room to do anything, man. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the Black Panther line. Ooh, do we catch an acid arrow left? Yeah, the thing is she is about to juice this up. I don't know if you've heard about this and or seen this. But the fact of the matter is that she is about to juice this up. Not Panther Zola? Of course they're doing Panther Zola, man. That add a little pizzazz to it, man. Just gotta add a bit of pizzazz to it. So we can either do this or move all three. We have a choice. Not sure which one is better. I think we move all three. I think this is the best line. Dark Razor's allowed to screen snipe because they're a sub.
All hail Hydra!
Wakanda forever!
Ah! The fuck was that, man? Literally lost because of Typhoid Mary, bro. How it was reduced by Iron Patriot than Moon Girl. Yo, GG's Dark Razor. It was ridiculous that you got Black Bolt and I got Typhoid Mary. Your Black Bolt killed one of my better cards, which I didn't use, but I might have. And mine literally lost me the game. That is wild. Hmm. Not sure if we play Magic or not. Very rude. Where are you? Scoring. Did that for board space reasons. I think I want a Magic. Really wanted to top deck, really wanted to top deck Morbius there. Bullseye game, we already have Modok set up. Problem is we're not getting anything extra by playing Wong. Which really sucks. We don't get any extra shards by playing Wong, is the biggest problem. No way they got fucking Nico location change, bro. God damn it, this shit pisses me off every time. I got fucking Nico location change for sure, dude. So stupid, man. Every fucking time on turn 6, man. So annoying. I guess I probably should have just done the Zola then. I just don't really like playing on 1 and 7s. It's just stupid. Yeah, GG's gamer. I know you didn't. I know you got lucky. Technically could have been a 1 and 6. God damn it, I got beat by a nerd. Oh, it makes it even worse, man. Even worse, bro. What am I decking? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. What's your reaction to Electra? You don't own Sable? Oh, I didn't react to it. It's like weird games like this where I don't have a very straightforward line. I'm not sure exactly what I should be doing. Wait, actually, if we top deck Zola here, we go crazy. Peace. Oh yeah, I can even play a 3 next to it. Yeesh. Probably lose. Maybe we don't, though. We win these is the thing? I'm not gonna lie, until that just happened, I completely forgot what Bullseye's affected. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no clue. I've completely forgot there was a second part of Bullseye's effect. Oh, cool play, though. That was the first time we've used the card, man. I think we cut the Wong. I don't think the Wong ever works. I think we cut the Wong and the Black Panther. We just lower the curve and then like maybe try and change the deck somehow. Was it good in that Drac Dump? Maybe. You don't have problems getting 1-cost cards out of your hand, though. You have problems getting bigger cards out of your hand. The Bullseye doesn't really solve any problems that the deck has. I want to play Scorn. I'll have other turns to play Scorn if I want to. Collector, maybe. I'm not sure a Collector would really help. Ooh. Alright, this is a Wong Black Panther Zola game all day. And I don't think they'll have any way of stopping it. Yeah, we'll just get bigger. I want Nico for extra Dakin. Nico actually is not a bad inclusion. We actually might get smaller with Black Panther. I didn't think about the fact that this would be full. We should do it this turn. Try and hit this Dakin. What the hell? I was not expecting that, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wakanda forever.
Still die to top deck Gambit pretty often. Actually, 1, 2, like, it's the 1 and 3, actually. They have to hit the Panther. It'd actually be only a 1 and 3, even if they had Gambit, that we would lose to it. Yeah, you did that in the wrong order, my brother. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter with Bullseye. Wait, no, I'm completely wrong. If we hit the, we hit the Wong first. Man, I actually completely forgot that they could do MODOK and do Bullseye. I have to be thinking about the possibility for me to do that, too. Yeah, we just lost a 50-50 here, that's fine. I think we knew that this is probably going to come down to a 50-50. I just didn't even realize you could do it in this play order. Where it just allows you to play out the MODOK for hand space issues, which is actually really cool. Okay. Man, I actually don't want to change the deck now. Now that I realize I can play like that. Maybe I don't even need Super Giant is the thing. No, you still want Super Giant for other lines. I was more looking at Bullseye as a backup plan, but I guess you can just do both. Okay, cool. Warren still sucks here? I'll let you know when I ask. I promise you. Probably a Wiccan deck. Okay, so next time we go Dakin, Bullseye. Dakin replaces. Probably go like Bullseye first, then Dakin. I want to hold Scorn. I'm going to hold it for the moment. Iron Patriots. Alright. Frigga. Play Scorn or lose a draw. Ooh, actually just do this. This make the would this double the Dakin in my hands? I think so. It will not double it in my hands. If I just believe that I will draw a Zola, I could do this. Which I do. I do believe in myself like that. We'll add one more card. Then we'll have 6. Zola goes down. We have 2 spots. We get 2 64 power Dakins. Simply draw all the cards you need. Game is easy. Got a point. Got a point. I was going to be if they play Red Guardian this turn, which I'm going to guess they might do. Well, we can still win against that. It's just worse. That's potentially the case. We'd want you here. Not the case. Now we just lose to Cosmo or Eliath. Which, honestly, neither card is very common. Is this your Iron Patriot card? You little bitch, dude. You little freaking bitch, man. As long as they don't have Cosmo or Eliath, we're completely fine. I think we do not still win. It's close, though.
Hail Hydra!
Cool, cool. It's pretty cool. That'll teach me for playing an interesting deck. It must have been a top deck, right? Because I don't know why you would ever do that without top decking. Sus? So sus. So true. I'm gonna pass in a magic. Yeah, wait. Did Red Guardian get hit in the OTA? It didn't, right? Too fucking sus. They waited till turn 6. Oh, man. Y'all are hilarious, man. Yeah, Red Guardian definitely needs to get a little touch. Okay, so what we can do is next turn we can go Morbius Dakin, add 2 shards to our hand. Then we could play Frigga Bullseye, add another shard to our hand. And then play Dakin, activate Bullseye. We actually have a nice setup here with the magic. Very cool. Could double Frigga add 2 Dakins. I don't think I have space for that. Maybe I do. Wait, you're right. I do have space to do that. That's even cooler, man. So I don't have to worry about Zol anymore. Actually, Red Guardian is pretty much in line with 3 costs at the moment. He's 3/5 more or less. Me if I didn't understand the context of cards. I would agree with you if every other 3-drop had a 30-something% play rate. The moment that is not true. I think I might put the second deck in here. I might put one here, because they're probably going to Zola this.
Opponent snapped.
I just don't believe that they can go bigger than me. I could end up being wrong, but
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
like, I know what you're trying to do, bro. I'm trying to do it too, man. Oh, they already did that shit? I guess they could have a counter card, but that would be cheating. If they would have afflicted the deck and it wouldn't have been great, I tell you what. If they would have afflicted the deck and we would have been in some trouble there. They still were going to be really big. I mean, even if this got afflicted by 2, that we would still be going to 64. Like right now we're going 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. We just wouldn't be getting to the top. So we still would have been getting 64 in all of them, but it would have been a bit more annoying. That's for damn sure. Playing around Gambit? Maybe. That was a really cool line with that deck. I'm happy we kind of found that. New York work before they touch Guardian? I don't know about all that. Guardian has like a 15% higher play rate than Luke. I also think Luke should get changed though. I agree. I don't think they're necessarily married. The two ideas are married to each other, you know? IMO. Juggler, great Bizarre skill. Great Bizarre skill, dude. Alright, dude. Just stop drawing cards, man. Ouch. Cabler. Wait, we have everything, huh? Problem with the... They're what, mill? We don't even need to draw any more cards, man. I'm actually pretty happy not drawing cards, I would say. Helps keep my hand size down. Oh, woo. Okay, let's go away from the super giant line. Kind of wish I had a good Frigga target, but I just don't, which is okay. The other problem with I guess we can we want this second so we can Frigga it if needed. Fine. I'll do my second line. Fuck you. Hope you can stop them both, you little punk.
Wakanda forever.
Surely they don't have Shang-Chi.
Power must be controlled.
Hail Hydra!
Bum, bum. Sag. That'll teach me from running an interesting deck. Am I stupid? Shang within Fenris, huh? Yeah, that was ridiculous. It's kind of a flex. It seemed like a bit of BM, no? I remember what Polka King beat me with last time. Okay, I don't want to use that card anyway. The hand space is quite nice of you. Very rude. It's Bullseye here. Let's go Bullseye left. In the board space reasons. As always, we're pretty reliant on Dak in here. Wow, the problem is you can't Super Giant Zola and then Bullseye the cards, huh? Man, that's really annoying. That's real annoying. Still win with top deck Dakin. And them letting me do whatever I want, as always. The most important part of our game plan. Hey, Dakin. I probably should just retreated now. But no reason to stay turn 7 if we just have no winning plays in case of a rug pull.
Escaped.
Very hard to retreat on turn 6 sometimes, but rug pulls are scary. What's the goal of Supergiant? You can go Dakin, Supergiant, MODOK, Zola, then the MODOK triggers afterwards. Kind of just gives us some alternate backup plans and lanes and stuff. I'm not positive if it's correct, though. Now that we have both Bullseye and MODOK, there's a chance that it's not correct. Okay, Strange Academy is very, very annoying. Yeah, having Dakin's always great. Oh, this is really, really annoying, man. I might just have to take the 50-50 that Bullseye goes right. I guess I could magic too, but let's just start here. We'll figure it out as we go. Ouch. Like, I'm not gonna be able to put these cards down, man. This is actually like a fucking nightmare. I guess let's go magic mode. Figure it out later. Such a nightmare. Oh, I fucked up, man. No, I'm fine. Brother.
Wakanda forever.
Fucking joke, man.
Opponent snapped. Escape.
Stop winning them. Does she have 5 to protect Limbo? It doesn't really work with Bullseye is the problem. If you like SG or yeah, I guess if you do it on 5, then you're just not playing Zola on 6, which is the problem. I guess you can play MODOK, which is probably fine. Supergiant's kind of necessary though. Like to hit this combo without Bullseye, with MODOK, it's like the only way we can hit it, right? Oh, Ravona's gone. Maybe we need Ravona back in. We don't stop any Iron Patriots, unfortunately. Deck's very bad at that. It's a very priority focused meta right now. I feel like there's a very good chance my opponent's going to try and rug pull me. Call it intuition or whatever. Magic left would have stopped it? Yeah, but then it also gets rid of the Nexus. I very strongly feel like they're going to rug pull me.
Oh, snap.
So let's just play around them rug pulling me. Simple. We kill the Batman. That's crazy that you just chose to do that. That's fucking wild. You just chose the Red Guardian, my meek. Legion Right, I think, is what's going to happen. Comes the Goliath somehow. They could Goliath right. Not a bad play for sure. Fucking piece of shit, man. Better hit the Morbius, bro.
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
I don't know why they played like this if they're not playing a rug pull this. Doesn't make any sense.
Escaped.
That was hurt though. I just don't understand why you would play like that. It was a bizarre choice. I'm gonna guess they had a mistake with like filling the left lane like they did, and then try to just like run it back. I don't even think it was a good play. I think they fucked up. I think they fucked up at the beginning and then changed their play line when they realized they fucked up. Be my guess. Failed upwards, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I just don't know if this deck really has the sauce anymore. Maybe you have to find some better in the middle or something like that, but man, this has been rough. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
Hmm.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
I think I messed up. I think I need a small card in my hand. Maybe something like Blade would help too. I think this is a good inclusion. Yo, Goblin! Thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. I'd love to get 2 more Dakins in my hand, but I don't think I can. You know what I could do? I could do like this, and then Zola this. I have to play the Bullseye out next turn. I could also do the this play. Try this. Yeah, and then I needed to top deck Modok there. Damn. I had to top deck Modok. Sucks, man. Maybe we cut this Black Panther stuff.
Escaped.
Still kind of like the Wong. Maybe cut Supergiant Black Panther and go like Blade Ravona. Because Ravona kind of gives us another way to use like Modok early by keeping Modok and being able to play Zola on 4 or on 5. And then Blade just helps us with hand space sometimes. In a really good way. Then we just die of no Dak, and then we have never won a game with Black Panther and Zola in 2 hours, so seems like we're doing that anyway. We're already doing that, might as well go all in it, right? I like the idea of Wong Tiger Panther too, but like, I think that Red Guardian, Cosmo Goliath might just be too popular for that to be like a good choice. Score and Meek are literally just small, decent cards to get out of hand. They're not really meant to be like the main engine of the deck. IMO. Kang does give us free hand space, this is true. Oh. Alright. I have no clue how we're supposed to win here now. Yeah, I just can't even draw cards. Electric Calling Package? I don't think that would help. We need to add Swarm too. I don't think just gutting the deck for a play that probably won't help us is good. I don't even know how we even consider winning here. I think this is the only... This looks stupid as hell. I think it's the only line. We have to do this, and then 1 and 3 Zola on Dakin, and then maybe we can win. We just can't develop points any other way. And we also have to top deck Modok in the next 2 turns. But if all those things happen, boy oh boy. We are cooking with fire. I tell you what. What's up, bud? Oh, wait. This doesn't even work. Because we don't even draw a card. They might run to Modok, though, because I don't fucking think they could beat Modok at all, right? We ever just stay, making them, hoping they're scared of Modok? Bluff snap? But if they have a counter to it, then we would lose, right? If they have Goliath, which is common. Yeah, I should have thought about hand space issues with this more. But it was just, we just didn't have any other lines, man. We were just stuck. I am ahead. Oh, good point.
Victory.
Say less, bro. Just simply say less. If thou can't fart, you shalt restart. Everyone says that. Grandmaster. Interesting. Helps you schmoove around the Dakins a little more. They might not have had a way to win against Blade. Nah, just moving the Human Torch middle or left just wins. Against Blade. Stop Wong for Iron Lad. I don't know, I like the Wong. The Wong in the magic lines is really powerful. Nectar Enjoyer over here. Okay. We need to draw the cards that win us the game is the thing. We haven't drawn the cards that win us the game yet. But eventually we may draw the cards that win us the game. Dakin? Thank you.
Oh, snap.
Did I even greed this? Bullseye seem pretty draw dependent. Every card's draw dependent because you have to draw the card. Boom, got him. How could I greed this? I like Frigga? I could do this into like Frigga Blade and then Zola Bullseye. I think we greed it.
You won't need this anymore.
Basically for scoring, just a small card. Any little baby card is fine. We've also been trying Super Giant, Black Panther. A multitude of ways you can go about it. Oh, this doesn't matter at all, because I can't... I don't know why I thought that this would work. This didn't do anything, as a matter of fact. This did nothing. Stolen Dakin, I'm going to try and hold off on doing it until the very end of the game. Why does Frigga do nothing? Because I'm going to get another Frigga in hand, but I still Zolang this makes more sense. I guess it gives me options. But Zoling this is just better, right? It gives me more. They always play Killmonger now? You son of a bitch. I want to play anything else? I don't really care. It was +8, +4, +32 middle, 32 left. Activate Bullseye and then Zola? Sounds pretty bad, man. Unless you're saying that I did that, at which point I'm going to double check. I don't trust myself. Buff to Blade Morbius. Blade's getting discarded by Bullseye anyway, and I give up -2. So I think it's actually better to keep it in hand. Not even close, by the way. I think Blade going into Bullseye is better, because it gives me -2s. This gives me the same amount of discards with less -2s. It's a good thing that they spent so much money on making a cool Bullseye animation when it does that every single time.
Victory.
GG's. Alright, chat, we're going to run through its ads. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $6. You can check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little dang Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. See ya.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Mid turn 6 or hand space. I don't think you understand the combo respectfully. Hero-san. But I believe that you will figure out the combo over time. I believe in you. Harbash! Thank you so much for the 2 months, Harbash. I appreciate you. But don't feel bad though. Butt Squad's better at this game than most people. Simply Uber.
Squeeze me. We still got a T3 side.
Thank you so much for the 17 months of T space 3 Simply Uber. Me and Jar Jar appreciate you. Why are you facing that way, Jar Jar? Facing this way. I have so many Jar Jar figurines, man. I think I should get some more Jar Jar figurines. Got a fast run in Savage Lands? There's a lot of raptors, man. A lot of raptors going on. Chat, when you leave and you leave your dog, like you go on vacation, you leave your dog, what day do you start being sad about it? While I go and take a slight walk. Is Monarch worth tokens, Tom? I feel like discardy's always been worth tokens. Literally a few hours. I'm at day 3. 5 minutes. For me, it's always day 3. Day 1 and 2, I'm usually fine. Day 3, I just wake up and I realize my dog isn't cuddling like near me. And I'm sad. Some creators say Bullseye's mid, some say it's great. What would you lean towards? Powerful. I don't know if it works in this meta though. Bullseye, this card you also have to figure out. It just really depends. I don't know what kind of decks it goes in really. Very soon, there's two ways that people like you can go through life. I'm going to get deep for a second here. You can realize that what you said was actually just incorrect. And then potentially try and see why that's incorrect. And then improve yourself as a Marvel Snap player by realizing why it's incorrect and then adjusting your play accordingly. Or you can do what you're doing and just continue when someone explains to you that what you said is not correct. Is just continue to think and say that you're correct, and then decide that no matter what other people say that you're still correct and ignore the facts that they're saying. And that's how you get Trump to be president of the United States. Hey everybody, I'll be here till next week. Oh man, got him. The worst thing is that you can explain to your dog that you'll be back. They just wonder why they're not there until you return. Like the few extra hours. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. I feel like my dog always thinks that I'm going to be gone forever. It breaks my damn heart, dude. Why not for Jane Foster? So true. Just because you haven't seen my way doesn't mean it's incorrect. What I say, folks. What I say. Watching something be proven right in real time. The crazy thing. What if you want the Wong? I want the Wong here for sure. Not a Trump fan? I don't want to snap. I'm going to. You support MAGA? You're allowed to support whoever you want, my brother. That 7-minute memory of theirs, able to even accurately imagine how that shapes the perception of the world. Or dogs, man. They're just trying to like do dog stuff. Okay. Think about this. You hit, boom, boom. We get 2, 3. Boom, boom. We get 3. Then we just bullseye everything. I don't think we need to blade. Gives us more afflictions. We lose to Cosmo. We lose to Eliath. GG's.
Victory.
Am I gonna see the new Captain America movie? Hell yeah, man. Any Airstream drawers since the nerf? Since like the Airstream nerf a long ass time ago? Yeah, man. You support MAGA, make Airstream great again? I support that too. I think Airstream's fine where he is. I think Airstream's in a pretty good spot. I like when Arisham's not as powerful from a pure power perspective, just so annoying people shut the hell up. You know what I mean? You like the Bullseye animation? So flashy? If it ever actually went off, it doesn't really work with this deck because it just fast forwards every time. Okay, we have a nice line so far. Yeah, Dakin's really good with this location because we can play it left and then move it, which is good. Hopefully. You want Trump to ban Arishem? I feel like that'd be a waste of, I feel like that'd be kind of a waste of, like, resources, no? But talking like what you said was completely wrong is what's ignorant. It's not. You just don't understand the game. You just don't understand what was happening around you. But you're so confident that you do that you're mad. You're so confident that you were correct and that everyone else is wrong that it got you angry and you don't even know why at this point, I would imagine.
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
That's pretty cool. Fortunately, Frigga won't work. You think they'll reverse the Octopus, Loki, or Leech reworks? The whole Octopus rework. Doc Ock? Probably not. I hope not. I need to hide this Bullseye, right? It's okay not to understand my position. It's not that serious. You just keep doing you, my brother. You clearly know what you're saying. And they've already used Red Guardian. The problem is going to be like Shangers, right? We're just very dead to Shangers. But it is fun to just believe that you'll win, you know? Believing you'll win is always fun. Just gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Play left better. We're not going to win left. And this gives us more negative hits. I mean, I would say that Doc Ock was definitely because of Arishem, but part of the cards is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Miss Arishem? We can play Arishem right now, man. Wow! Sometimes you just gotta believe in yourself, chat. This is a crazy stay though, because they just lose to this card activating and nothing else. Like, I have no idea why they would I have no idea why they would stay.
Victory.
Does that go in the thumbnail? We did get a no fast forward, very true. Nah, the animation's played a little bit earlier. I don't know why he throws it at the Dakin though. I think it's like a mess up of the animations. You'll lose the op press. It didn't lose to pass, to be fair. Sometimes they lose to pass. That didn't technically lose to pass. I did have to click the activate on my card. Yeah, all the Discord animations are very, very quick to get the fast forward. It probably throws the card to any card that gains power during the activate. Yeah, it does sort of like Morbius and stuff too. This is a fact. Please don't play left. Three really bad hits. The only good hit is Scorn. Yeah, that's pretty bad, man.
All hail Hydra!
Certainly not ideal. They were okay though. Like, right should be pretty easy to win. Shit. They're gonna do it like right now. It's okay. There's a lot of cards that could hit. Order? I can't do it in a different order. Is the problem. If I go Blade first, it'll copy Blade. Kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't type beat. Alright. So running Hydra Bomb? They're not gonna be able to land something right, no? Right on time, by the way. Can they get this big enough? A 6? Shit. Doesn't work. Now the snap probably makes me lose right is the problem. Let's just run here.
Escape.
Yeah, they must have been scared of MODOK. Understandably scared of MODOK. Tough. The best button was just end turn, unfortunately. That's a clip you can show to someone if they've never seen someone get a double retreat and they think that you should just never retreat later. A good strat. Teton. How come when this glows, he looks high as shit? Why'd they make his eyes glow red, man? They're glossed over as hell. What happens when you both retreat later? I didn't get a win. We tied. It's the tea I drink to cast spells. Wish I had a tea that casts spells. My tea doesn't cast any freaking spells, man. It sucks. Shit freaking sucks, man. Rude. Insanely rude, honestly. Try any Bullseye decks? Nope. Not, unfortunately.
Escape.
Guys hurt you when you're up that high. If you get a tie against someone who's ranked much lower than you, which is what Bud is low-key flexing that he is, and you actually lose some SP. Kind of one of those like weird flex, but okay. Like he's like kind of flexing, but just like he's trying to play it off, you know. But you know, some people get the right to do that. I do think that if I put a lot of psychedelic mushrooms in my tea, it'd probably help me cast spells, or at least think that I was casting spells. I think that's a fairly accurate statement. Gotta flex the butt. Very true. You're very flexible. Everyone says that about you. Literally everyone. These are locations that are legal in the game. A little Morbius. Morbius. Alright. Hardcore humble brag. Many ways it is. You're a wizard, you make a spell that just undid people's shoelaces? It'd be pretty intricate. Do a spell such as that. Nice opponent playing Magic. They're probably playing Magic for themselves too, I would imagine. Testicular torsion spell is always the strongest. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You okay, brother? F. I mean, they're probably going to do Zola stuff to get middle, right? There's no other reason they'd have this. Oh, nice.
Victory.
Yeah, Proxima might be an okay card to have in this deck, too. Just extra burst on the MODOK turn, but... I'm doing alright here. That one's kind of cooked, but we made it work anyway. It's most Dackins you can make in one game. It'd be some Moon Girl shenanigans and like location luck, I think. Bit of a hardcore humble brag, if you would. Namora to cook the deck. That'd be a cute addition for sure. A cute addition to the deck. Mr. Pickles. Are you Tommy's dad? As the... Okay.
Knowledge is power.
An ongoing card into Spectrum. Oh, quaint. Wait, why didn't Frigga work? Oh, because I played Scorn right. I'm stupid. Classic Banksy blunder. Oh, we just hit it anyway.
Hail Hydra!
This is Cosmo left. Good calls. Gonna play like Ultron middle or something? Ultron middle or Ultron right? Plus 9. We have to play around plus 7 here, plus 9 here. This does that pretty cleanly, no? Yeah, this should be Ultron both ways.
You won't need this anymore.
Doom rules.
That beats that too. A pretty good 6-star to Zola. It would have been fine. It would have like filled my whole lane. Another game where we kind of do a backup plan and still make it work. That's always nice. Azan better than Frigga for hand-size issues? In some ways, yes, but getting another like the Frigga is our backup plan to Zola. I shouldn't be using Frigga when I have Zola. Is basically what I'm messing up. But Frigga is our backup plan to Zola. Especially with Wong, we can get like the same amount of power output. I'm misplaying it. I'm playing I'm playing Frigga in the wrong way. She's like a backup plan. And then we could just use her to copy shards or copy other random garbage. We can't really get the +3 on Dakin, which is fine. Play the Morbius out. Abzan is better for the Zola line, but Frigga is meant to be the accouchement to the Zola line. That makes sense. Like I don't even know if I use that word right. I just said it because it sounded fancy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Yeah, it is just like it's like a backup plan card. Double sword, we're gonna Zola this. We'll get the double sword eventually. Don't worry. Double sword now just gives me hand space problems. I don't really want to deal with. I don't really want to be winning this, if I'm being honest with you. I'd prefer to be losing here. I hope they fight me for this. What did they discard? They discard like their whole hand. Jesus Christ. So next turn we're gonna... I have no idea what we're gonna do next turn. We're gonna do something next turn. Clear hand space, I guess. Yeah, they did fight us for right, which is nice. Jesus Christ, dude. Chill. What the fuck was that about? What the hell is wrong with you, man? This Wong actually doesn't give us more points, just to be clear. We'll still be at 64-64, but that should be enough. Guys, Maddie, it was terrifying, man. It was a terrifying Goliath. Oh, Jesus Christ. That could be a problem. He hits 40% chance with his gambit hit to lose. For us to lose on the spot.
Minions to me. I'm coming for you.
I guess his gambit could be something else, right?
You won't need this anymore.
His gambit could be against a different card. What the fuck is going on, man?
All hail Hydra!
Wait, why didn't he get a gambit? That didn't make sense. Oh, it's so nice when you get to see all the animations. Ah, because of Morph. But Morph came from Ghost Rider. Morph got res from Ghost Rider, not from What a Wong on the left, it just didn't matter. We didn't have hand space for anymore. Regardless of what we did, it wouldn't have made any difference. Oh, dude, I know what happened. Hela chose Morph as the 3 cost, but when Ghost Rider got played, it pulled the Morph out of the 3 cost spot, and then it just was a null 3 cost. That must be it, right? That's really interesting. That must be really interesting. Yeah. You got it. It was weird. All right, GG's. This deck is fun, man. Hello, res 2 5s. No, she resed a blink, which turned a different card into a 5. I'm not gonna lie, until like an hour into the stream, I completely forgot there was like a game sweeping OTA. Being blissfully ignorant is such a vibe, dude. It's such a good feeling, man. I get so excited about things randomly, you know? I feel like there's something so special about just... Like, whenever people ask me about, like, data mines and stuff, I'm like, I don't know, man. I just find out whenever the video comes out. And then I don't even read the cards until they're in my hands, man. It's so exciting. Can't recommend it enough. Asian batching isn't a thing. Everyone says that. Everyone says that. Jotunheim is bad. Bad. Not good. We're gonna be able to get 2 more Dakins. We want it. I'm not sure. OTA today? There's no OTA next week. I was talking about last week's OTA because I haven't played since then. Top 400 player, I don't read the cards. Bro, it's like a buff, man. If you read too much, it messes with you. I probably just want a Bullseye and get cards out of hand. Bullseye, clear cards out of hand. The next turn we can like Frigga Ravona. And then we should have a 2 64s, right? Snap. Nice.
Victory.
Played left for the 2x. We won't need it because we're going to Bullseye our whole hand. I think we're starting to get the play lines better. This deck is very confusing. It's very confusing of how to maximize every game. Yeah, 264 power cards, generally pretty good. Gonna win you a lot of games. Like, I almost did the Frigga line again, and I just didn't need the Frigga line. Like, I almost just ran a Frigga line when I just didn't need to do it, and instead I could have just... I can just work out my hand space and make it so that when I Zola, everything works out. I need to keep doing stuff like that. Those are the games that I'm winning, for sure. Why they killed Bobby? He's hydrated? Somebody was saying he was too hydrated. Many people have said that he's too hydrated. So the Wong is good when we do magic games. When we do magic games, Wong is really good. For instance, in that game that we just saw when we got like the 2 really big hits, we just randomly had a Kamertage, so it didn't look like the Wong was good. That makes sense. No Dakin. We know they have Wiccan. Let's just run here. Wiccan is really, really hard to beat. So like Wong looked bad in that game, but it would have given us the top end to pretty much guarantee a win if we didn't get it there. So Wong's a bit greedy. It maybe can get moved, but of all the versions of the deck we've had so far, I'm most happy about this one. I think this one feels like it can win the most games, and it's proving it. Because it definitely has the best win rate of any of the versions that we played. Now, is that confirmation bias? I don't know, man. I don't really mess with it. I don't never let confirmation buy us. You know what I mean? There's a joke there somewhere. I don't think I nailed it, but there's a joke there somewhere. Can you stop giving us goddamn freaking sanctum, man? Embarrassing. What if we got a Kang so we can Wong Kang? Bro, now we're cooking. I don't even have any damn one drops left, man. Too one drop pilled. Would I consider adding Grandmaster in the deck? It might be cool, yeah. It would help with the Frigga line. Dude, look at how every time I look down, Wong is just so high. When his eyes glaze over, dude, he looks so high. He looks so high when his eyes glaze over like that, man.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, whatever. A wound. I think MODOK might win. A lot of points. I don't know, man.
You won't need this anymore.
It's a lot of points. I don't know, man. It seemed right. It's a whole bunch of points to beat. Sometimes lucky. I feel like that's actually pretty good. I do that to stop myself from staying in games I will lose. I think it's actually a pretty good technique of just saying, if I like looking at the board state and being like, I probably lose unless this specific thing happens. And then if that specific thing doesn't happen, always retreat. And if it does, then think about it and then just trust the vibes, you know? Vibes do beat math like most of the time, for sure. Yeah, I know, right, Gar Saxon? And it's Bullseye doesn't do it as bad as MODOK. Get rumped? Is this like a get wrecked alt account? We have her Dakin.
Gotta run, hun.
She's got a run, hun. Okay, so they probably have none tech. So we win by just making much bigger cards than them. Eric does 2 rival pills, isn't playing his main account. I know he fucking doesn't play on his main account. He's been in my damn alliance the whole time, bro. Shit pisses me the heck off. This could win. Wait, this is a hella deck, right? This probably won't win. Because this probably won't win. I think the only way we're going to win is like Zola next turn. But even then, I don't even know how we win. Let's just do our original play. And maybe we can figure out that due to math, we can actually win. I think that due to math, we can maybe win.
Victory.
Due to math, we won. It may not even be hella. Got a point, I guess. I don't know what the hell else we're doing if they weren't hella, though. Yeah, I didn't know that, Gar-Saxon. That's good to know. I never play Meek. I did look at the board slightly confused. Imagine Bullseye had a Colin Farrell voice line that repeated like Odin, and so fast forward. Wonder what the line would be. Colin Farrell as Bullseye. Was that in like one of the suicide? Wait, what movie was that from? Is that from the original? That's from the original Daredevil movie, right? Like the 2000 Daredevil movie? I watched that recently. It's not great. It's not great. Hydration Robert X23. It's also not the worst. This is very true. Would you look at that? That's really annoying. Is this cracked? Is it? Zola right on the last turn? You just need Bullseye then, right? We would need to get to Bullseye. Because we can't do MODOK shit. I don't know if it'll be fun. It's a great way to go through life, man. The Orcus Forge is also really annoying. What the fuck? A good hit. Wait, we can actually Zola early, right? Do we just Zola now? We just Zola now, right? No. We need to make hand space. No. We need to make hand space. And then we do it next turn. You piece of shit. All right, we'll just simply win is the thing. They would never Goliath this.
Escaped.
I was gonna say they would never Goliath this turn. That's a crazy choice to Goliath there. But I mean, I don't know. I always like doing early Goliath. I think I pretty much always early Goliath. It's very rare that it's not just the better play. Yeah, never Galactus Sphinx, by the way. What? Uh-oh. I should have put Meek not middle. That was a mistake. They could have had Goliath Odin. This is absolutely true. We have to hope right is a good lane. If right's a bad lane, then we're in some trouble. Ah! Okay, hold up. We're fine. Double Dack and double Blade. It certainly wins left. I know that for a damn fact. And we can play a 4-power Morbius at the same time is pretty nice. We're probably only going to get one of the blades. Unless we top deck. Yeah, I don't know what else we would top deck. Ah, coward.
Victory.
You fucking beast sipping wine me. Peace. It's nice. We definitely have enough for a YouTube video already, which is cool. Probably end next half hour or so. I'm going to keep it really light today. And we're going to have some big changes starting next week. I'll have more information for y'all soon. But we're going to do like a big 3-week like lock-in on everything. I'm going to be doing like keeping myself accountable on like a Twitter thread about like super locking in over the next 3 weeks. Trying to just be really consistent with streams. Trying to be like super consistent with streams. Super consistent with working out. Super consistent with like not drinking, dieting. It's going to be really exciting. It'll be cool. Carmitage is not a hot location. It's actually, I think it's a different location if I'm not mistaken. It's Hell's Kitchen. That's a pretty good play, by the way. I think we're cooked. What's up? It's Bozo. I've been very well. Thank you so much for asking. I had an amazing 5-ish day trip to... Well, how long was the trip technically? Through Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, like 4.5 days in Austin, which was super fun. We did really cool activities and had a great time literally the entire time that we were there. Super cool. I don't think I have any win conditions. I really don't think I have any win conditions right now. I guess if I get... No, I'd have to top deck Bullseye and Dakin at the same time. It's generally not very good. This might scare him, I guess. I don't know. Get +8 plus... Wait, hold on. I did this right? I did. Okay. Rude. All right, let's get out of here.
Escaped.
Thank you for not snapping on me that whole game. It was very kind of you. So yeah, after this week, the next 3 weeks should be like super consistent with fresh content. I'm gonna try and do new channel on the second channel every single day, and just really good vibes and good stuff. Also, I think I'm probably gonna add something to Discord. One of the thing with like the 3-week lock-in, so it's gonna be 21 days, is I'm gonna read a book. I already ordered it. Me and my friend from Austin decided on it. It's going to be Neuromancer. It's like an 80s steampunk type game or type book. So I might do like a little Discord book club section of the Discord for other people who might want to watch that alongside of me. Such a dense read? What does a dense read mean? Is that bad? Not steampunk, cyberpunk. Yeah, there you go, cyberpunk. Tough for you to get through? Well, we're gonna lock in, man. Maybe you weren't locked in. I don't know if you've heard how many times I've said locked in so far, but it's a pretty important part of the whole situation. This is gonna be really good as long as we can get to Dakin. Fuck off, bro. Oh my god, dude. They played Gladiator on Wakanda, chat. They just played Gladiator on Wakanda unironically. Yawn. What's up, Schnurp and Schnurp Raiders? Hello. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid, Schnurp. Opponent is 200 IQ. Crimefoot's good, man. Crimefoot's good at the game for sure. They simply must have just known that the thing is they simply just knew. I mean, we're actually, I think we're gonna win. The crazy thing is I think we're just winning, right? Maybe. Wait, I want you here. We're only getting to 16 here. Maybe they wanted a smaller card to clog it? Maybe. I don't know. But if y'all don't know Schnurp is awesome content creator. Often holding down the nighttime slot, as I'm sure you went and watched them quite a bit. While I was gone. But if you don't know, go and check them out below. Would love for you to go and hang out with them just like I do. I should probably just click the button, right? I guess they probably have like Shang.
I want the throne.
Once the throne is the thing? Alright, whatever. Push the button. Somehow, some way, when we're very in this game. They can't do anything to the Bullseye. They get 50-50 to hit the Dakin, which would suck, but... What do they destroy of mine? So they will win right. Oh, well, I guess the Bullseye could hit one of these, right? Get plus 12 middle, plus 12 left. He's going to play Scorn with Fenris. Unless they Gambit. Might come down to where the -2s hit. Well, a lot's going to depend here. What? Oh, discarded or destroyed. I forgot that that was part of it. GG's. Alright, chat, we're going to run a 3-minute ad break. If you want to see the ad, you can pay $6. You can check, see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. By clicking the subscribe and use the little Prime talk. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Sharp says, both of you have Pixel Infinity avatar borders. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like my Pixel Infinity avatars. Which other ones do I have? Trying to get a decent collection. I only have 2 pixels, though. I have the MODOK, which I can't play because I don't ever play MODOK. I don't ever play cards in my avatar that I have in my deck. Then we have Devil Dinosaur that just stepped on a Lego. Great one. You got your scroll pixel avatar, like Sans from whatever it's called, Undertale. I think I have the most of Chibi, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chibis. Up, Nate? Yeah, you already know, brother. I think you have me beat by a little bit, right? This one might be the next one, though. This one is ridiculous looking. That one's got to be up there on the list for certain. By a smidge, but you play Infinity Conquest all the time. Why wasn't I using my little super giant? Onion Juggernaut? What is Onion Juggernaut? It looks like Onion Knight. Pixel Jug. Interface. Interface. Looks like an onion. Don't we all, you know? When you think about it, we all have layers. I'm not going to grab any of these. I'm not going to be able to do any of them. I got the most avatars per capita. It might be true. I guess they're actually... No. There might be a chance I'm one of the highest, like, success rate Infinity Conquest players in the world. Just because I don't do it so much. Maybe I'll ask Glenn. There's a way people could be higher for sure. says I only have a conquest win rate of 21%, but I do have a battle win rate of 75%. These are locations. I don't know what the hell we do. Now, I guess I did probably ruin some of my stats. Let's see, maybe at the previous season it's 100% because we only did the one. Maybe if you cut out the, because I did do a bunch of Agatha Infinity Conquests at one point. So maybe if you remove that. Like during the first Banks-a-thon, I probably tried that like 15 times. Back when Agatha was bad. That probably hurt my win rate pretty bad. But if we look over the last month, or like the last year. So our last deck was 5-0, then we had a 12-5, 7-2, 6-0. We actually did hit some pretty rough patches. There's the legendary 12-0. From me and you, Nate. I gotta be up there though. Getting an infinite border with Agatha's and Chiva that transcends all. It's pretty cool, man. Definitely pretty proud of that one. Opponent play Galacta on 3. Arisham. You're actually not going to help. I beat that. You're going to activate your Black Widow? You're not going to activate your Black Widow? Which is for fun? You're going to give me a Widow's Bite first, which is actually really annoying. If they had played it that turn, we're actually in a much better position. Oh, but we can do is we could do... Oh, we're fine. We do this, and then this. Oh, we're fine. Then we can just Modok. Surely they don't have any counter cards. Shang-Chi is straight up not real. Rug pull? I think we actually beat the rug pull, maybe. Maybe not. Or maybe you're right. Maybe we do just die to rug pull. Hang snap. What's a rug pull? Getting rid of limbo. If they're gonna rug pull, we have to do it in the opposite direction. Which I think we should do. Wow, okay. The Widow's Bite is going to be annoying. No, Widow's Bite costs 0. Wait, it can use Widow's Bite. You're right. It says 1 or less. I thought it just said 1. Anyway, chat, we're going to end the stream. I'm getting tired. And it is hard to remember how to be a streamer again. We will be back tomorrow evening. We would have only gotten one additional shard, yes. But if they rug pulled us by getting rid of Limbo, having 2 shards is kind of fine, right? We get to 24. We'd win middle and left. The play was around the play was around them legioning. But thank you so much. Everyone was here. I hope they had a wonderful time. I'll be back tomorrow with more high octane Binks fused Marvel Snap gameplay. All my friends are playing Marvel Rivals instead of Marvel Snap. Would you look at that? Love Marvel Rivals, man. Me including. Oh, we can send you over to Crabberfoot. Look at that. Anyway, hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that everything else goes great in your day. And things are awesome. I hope only good things happen to you in life. Whatever. I hope that you have fun over in Crabberfoot stream. And yeah, that's it. The end. Goodbye. That's all. Nothing else to report. That is it. The end. And goodbye now. And that's it. That's the end. That's the end. Nothing else to see here. Nothing else to see here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you little rascals. You'll freak.